Imagine I hit that. Hello, you what's his faces. Welcome back to another video. Tygon here, and now we have a new series. Yes, it's season 4/5. Let's get into it. So, this new series I'm calling Road to Champion, and I know it's actually, I think it sounds pretty cool, just saying. And I feel like they should actually add a champion league. Like there's legendary and then there's champion. I feel like that would be pretty cool, kind of like how PUBG Mobile has Conqueror. Well, I'm calling this Road to Champion, and this is to prepare for the championship that's coming along with COD Mobile. I mean, they haven't really said too much about it. The only thing we know about it is that there's a leak, but yeah, it seems pretty dope, so I'm gonna go ahead and train for it. And the way I'm gonna train for it, guys, is I'm going to essentially, ooh, let me get that, nice. I'm going to basically just play ranked, so it's gonna be a road to the top, but road to whatchamacallit anyway, road to championship anyway. Now, I'm not going to be dealing with the 𝓮𝓆𝓬𝓲𝓷𝓰 and its shenanigans this season. Like, I just decided, okay, I'm going to get the Arctic. That's what I'm doing this season. So, I have to actually get used to the Arctic, because one thing about the DL and the Arctic is they have different sensitivities, and when you played speed acceleration, it is hard to get used to a particular sensitivity. So, it's going to take a while, not too long, maybe 2 days or so to get used to this. And also, I feel like they changed the sensitivities as well, so it's gonna be a lot of getting used to. They usually change the sensitivities each season, but one done. Okay, we gotta be in a place. We gotta play more positioning now, though. That's what I want to do. Because one thing I always forget to do is I usually just rush in. And this time I want to play more positioning. Funny thing is, I'm using the Arctic and I'm playing more positioning with it. God dang it. I should have been keeping an eye on my actual bullets. So I guess I'm going to walk you guys through what I'm thinking when I'm doing this. Playing my positioning and stuff. Okay, let's go. So I feel like they're going to be coming from this way, so I want to get in this pocket right here and snipe them here. They're probably rotating into the new, the new hard point. He got me. Oh, dang, he got me with a headshot with the Arctic. Oh, he used the 𝓮𝓆𝓬𝓽𝓲𝓪𝓵, bro. I thought it was going to be a cool sniper battle. I really do love those. So we do have this. We can go run and throw that in there, but we want to wait. We don't want to just... We can actually wallbang everyone in here if we know where they are. That should distract them good enough. Okay, we got one. Now we have to get out of here, because yes, the hard point is nice, but it's not worth me being in there. He got me again. He's pretty good with that junk. So if he will not kill me again, my god, that was terrible. So I do have to get used to its overall sensitivity. That is something I must do, and the best way to do that is just to play rank. Like, I could practice, but I was thinking about, okay, yeah, I could go ahead and practice this, guys, but if I'm practicing, I'm not going to be able to upload that much footage. So it's basically go ahead and practice or play and make videos. So best of both worlds is just basically for me to make videos practicing. So that's what I'm going to do for you guys. And I could do a stream, but I don't know, a stream is just less edited. I want to give you guys some decent quality, and I feel like this will be better than a stream. Go ahead, come back from that way. Okay, it's down there. I'm gonna flank around to this way, and I'm gonna see if I can get him. There's another one over here, isn't there? It's not. Yes, there is. Remember group here? Oh snap! I did not think it was him. I thought that was someone else. I thought I could hit that guy first, but the other guy was the more immediate threat. So it seems we do have this on lock. Hardpoint contested. We have these little babies. I'm not going to use them until we need them, though, because these are really special. The Hive, especially in hardpoint. My god, he's destroying me. LDT, please give me a break, bro. So one thing I've noticed, the reason why he's even able to hit me is because I'm not jumping around as much. So let me do that. Change my playstyle so he can't just hit me as easily. Predator missile inbound. It's contested. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Oh, it's the basketball court. Okay, okay. Do I want to use my things yet? No, I don't think so. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Okay. Oh, he's good. He's annoying me, so. Okay, let's watch this. He's moving really elegantly. I actually love the way he just hit me right there. Okay, we might have to use it now. One, he's right there. I do not know where he is exactly. I do know the other spawn. So I'm just gonna move it to mid so I can have just overall. Okay, it's right here. This is where I'm gonna set up. So I don't think anyone's coming from here. Yeah, they're not. I just need to get to a place to hide so my things don't despawn. Your Molotov, that if anything will just distract them. Probably won't do anything much, but oh no, he got me. God dang it. Okay, we're gonna have to push in. But this time let's be more sneaky. Okay, we can flank around. They're going to expect that, of course, but at least we're not going directly through the middle. Let's juggle our scope a little bit just to get ready for anyone rushing. Probably someone coming from that way. Okay, he's shooting there. Got that guy. Okay, let's flank around this way. We want to be. So basically, I'm also going to address something. I might make a full video on it, but basically, I didn't shoot right there. Actually, look, glad I did. Because if I would have shot, I probably wouldn't have made the shot. There we go. Oh man, that would have been nice. But I think we did pretty good that round. Let's continue on with it, guys. Let's continue on. I wanted that final kill cam. It would have been really dope double final kill cam, I think. But anyway, what I was trying to say before the game rudely interrupted me was that one of my subscribers had asked me about making a video on rotations. And rotations, another word for rotations is just basically positioning. And that's dangerous information, okay? I'm going to explain. Oh, I look all gold. I might change the logo to gold. I might change the hint to that. Okay, nice. We're pro too. But here's what I'm going to explain real quick, guys. So, while the next one is starting, that information is dangerous because it will change the landscape of the game. As you guys already know, the way we play the game anyway, the landscape has changed because of course there's all these content creators. Once content creators started making videos on gaming, it's changed gaming. It's not casual anymore. Kind of like how there's that Fortnite problem where almost everyone's sweat in the game, right? Well, that's already happening in Call of Duty Mobile, and of course that's gonna happen, right? But there's a difference between, how should I say, positioning and just, you know, teaching people which guns to use. Okay, this gun is really good, using this gun this way. But positioning and rotations, those are really important. Like, it's really dangerous. And the reason why is, if you have good positioning, you can have the worst possible aim. And I'm not joking. If you can get the advantage, like right here. This is camping, and I don't care. This is like, I'm against legendary players right now, so yeah, I'm gonna camp with the Arctic. But if you know where to be and you're always shooting your opponents in the back or where they least expect it, then your aim doesn't have to matter. That's the thing. That's why when people camp, yeah, people hate it because you don't have to be good. But imagine being able to camp but you're still moving. That's what essentially positioning is. You're hitting people from where they least expect it. You're hitting them from the back of their head and stuff. So, positioning slash you know, what is it called, the R word, rotating. So that's why it's so dangerous, because if someone knows how to use it well, they can dominate. 𝓮𝓫 is a master at that. So is 𝓬𝓫𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵, I would say. And the reason why 𝓮𝓫 is great at that, and he said in his videos, is because he used to play BO2 and all the other COD games. So that all that map knowledge just basically transferred. Same thing with 𝓬𝓫𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵. And yeah, so if you played the other COD games, your positioning is going to be relatively good. Now me, I actually don't have that good positioning. It's getting better from playing Call of Duty Mobile, but my strategy has always been just to rush, and now I'm trying to stop that because when people have good aim plus good positioning, that's basically what it comes down to. Like, at that high level, it's just you have to have great positioning. Aim, it doesn't matter. Yeah, good aim is good and all, but everyone has good aim at high levels. So positioning is how you're gonna outsmart your opponent. It basically becomes a mind game. And so if I were to release that information, just different rotations and stuff, the weakest players could become insanely good super fast. And how should I say it? That would change the dynamic of the game completely. The game would become a sweat fest, and I just don't want to be the one to do that. And I do know that video would probably get a lot of views, and I'm willing to take the hit on that. Basically, not make that video because I don't want to be the one to open Pandora's box. And that's why you really haven't seen people make that many videos on it. Like, God's kind of made a video on Game Sense, but it's not like he scratched the surface of it, which I think was the proper thing to do, because I can tell you guys how to get near that, or potentially, you know, I guess, how should I say, potentially learn how to do it. But if I just went out and said it and gave different positioning tips, it wouldn't be worth it. It would ruin the game, in my opinion. I don't want to ruin the game. I don't want to make the game a sweat fest, and I don't want to be the one to do that. So there's probably going to be a YouTuber that's going to come up, and they're going to grow really fast from making that video, or making several videos about that, but I just don't think it's worth it, you know. So I'm going to teach you guys how to actually do it, though. I'm going to teach you how to learn it on your own. This is something I want people to learn on their own, because it's like me, I don't know, I really don't want to. I'm at the same time, though, I wouldn't even say I'm masterful enough at positioning or rotations to make a video on it, just saying. But one great way to learn it is to play casual domination matches, or play ranked, but just make sure you're shooting your enemies from the back of their head. That's an easy way to put it. You want to be in a place where your enemies don't know where you are. You want to shoot them when they're not looking at you. If they're looking at you, that's a 50-50 chance engagement. And why that might be, okay, you might be able to win that, but when it comes to getting better and stuff, a 50-50 chance engagement is not good, because when everyone's at sweat, or when you're at high levels and stuff, your aim is going to be pretty much the same. And so it's going to be a 50-50 chance. You're not going to be able to get score streaks and stuff, and it's not going to be very fun. So, I mean, it'll probably be fun, but it's basically the, you know, when people are just running in, getting killed, and then running out. So right now, let me stick right here. I don't want to do too much, because I don't want to let my, whatchamacallit, go to waste. Imagine I hit that. Oh my god! I actually... They're gonna call me out for hacking. No! Oh. Swear to God. That is insane. I actually got him off of B. Well, there you go, guys. That is a secret. So watch my videos, and I don't know, I'll give like little secrets and insane wall bangs and stuff. But other than that, yeah, I think I explained it pretty well. Basically, I would be opening Pandora's box, and I don't want to open Pandora's box because it's gonna ruin the game, and it's not gonna be fun. Kind of like how Fortnite's a sweat fest, right? And Fortnite, you should just be a casual game where you can get on it. If I were to give that information out, you wouldn't be able to just get on the game, chill with your buddies, and play a match or two. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, you want to get better, but at what cost? You know, if I were to make that video, it would ruin the game. And I like this game a lot. It has a few problems and needs some work. But oh my god. Another thing, another way to, I guess, learn positioning, whatever, is to play slowly. So this has been, I don't know, an educational video where I also did some stuff. I didn't do too well on this particular match, just because I was talking. I was trying to tell you guys stuff while also playing, but I didn't die that much. So I guess it's kind of camping. Positioning, how should I say? It's playing smart. It's playing the game like chess. So, of course, you guys now know what it is, hopefully. I think I explained it well. Basically, being in the right place at the right time. Shooting your enemies from the back of the head. You don't want to be in their face. You don't want to take 50-50 engagements. But I feel like I gave a pretty good indication of what it is. So, I want you guys to take this information and then learn it yourself. So, now that we're at the home screen, the video's gone on for a decent amount of time. I'm going to end it here, but I'm just going to recap what I said. So first, no 50-50 engagements. Those are really bad. You don't want to take those. Second, you want to be shooting your enemies from the side or in the back of the head. You don't want them looking at you. Kind of fits in with this 50-50 engagements, but at the same time, no. Thirdly, it's almost like camping but moving. And basically, you know, a camper is insanely hard to hit. Now imagine the camper wasn't in the same space and they were moving around, always one step ahead of you. So the fourth thing is you want to practice this by going to casual domination matches and just playing. And so that's going to allow you to know where things rotate, where the enemy spawns are. So also study the spawns. That's what you're going to need to do. You're going to need to know the spawns, especially in hardpoint. You're going to need the rotation, to know the rotations and actually be able to get there. That's one easy example of positioning and rotations. But I think yeah, I think that's it. Unless the person was talking about rotations was acting like hardpoint rotations, of course, yeah, I'll tell you guys that. That's not going to change the game that much. But to tell different types of rotations that detailed, that would definitely change the game, and that's why I think there's no videos on it. And anyone that's a pro player that will get to that level, they're one keeping that information under wraps. So there's either a pro player that's going to get that high, they're definitely going to keep the information under wraps. It would be very rare if someone were to do that, and even if they were, I wouldn't want it to happen because it would just ruin the game. So I think I gave all those points. If you made it here, I hope you guys enjoyed, and that wall bang was pretty dope, so I think I'll make that the intro or whatever. And yeah, peace out. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to catch you later.
Bom, bom, bom.